esteemed executives, dear representatives of the fintech ecosystem, ladies and gentlemen. At the beginning of my speech, I would like to commemorate the earthquakes with the epicenter of Kahramanmaraş on the 6th of February. I would like to wish God's mercy on all those who lost their lives, and I'd like to wish patience to their loved ones, to their relatives. And for the recovery of the region, we are mobilizing all our means. And this is the fourth edition of the FinTech Week. Many experts from Turkey and from all around the world have gathered here. I'd like to welcome them all. So this is one of the most important events in terms of financial technologies, and I am very delighted to be with you. And I hope this event will bring about great results for this ecosystem. The Finance Office of the Presidency is involved in analysis of Turkey's financial structure and empowering the country. We were established in 2018 with a presidential decree, and we are going to establish strategies to improve the financial performance. We monitor the implementation of these strategies, and we report the results to the presidency. The Finance Office undertakes certain activities with this mandate granted to us, and we are working to make sure that Turkey turns into one of the pioneering countries in terms of financial technologies. Esteemed guests, Fintech Technopark will be operational, and Istanbul, the technology hub, has been established already. For it to be operational, we are continuing with all our activities. All the fintech entrepreneurs will come together in an online platform. Fintech Hub Turkey project will be an area where all fintech companies can join. It's a great platform for networking. This is a unique hub, and the development efforts for this hub have reached the stage of finalization. We are going to test the area, and we also plan to establish a regulatory testing area, and hopefully we are going to do it with CBRT, and we plan to announce the details soon. And the fintech ecosystem report, we are also preparing this. We are doing it to provide literature for the academic research, and we released the most recent report recently. We got great feedback. As for fintech, there are certain shortcomings. For academia, it is difficult for them to access information, clear information. I'm saying it in terms of local data and in terms of international data. We have a great fintech team, a robust and sound team, and people report data on a monthly and daily basis, and we share this information via different media outlets, including social media. Financial technology, we also prepare a fintech guide, and this is basically a comprehensive roadmap for fintech ecosystems. We have been working on this guide for a while right now. This is pertaining to all entrepreneurs and investors. Well, what I'm trying to say is for Capital Markets Board and for BRSA, you need to obtain certain licenses, and this is why we compiled a roadmap for all the entrepreneurs, at which vertical you are going to establish a fintech. For example, in this case, capital adequacy requirements, which license you need from which institution. These pieces of information are going to be available in that guide, and it's available in English and in Turkish. And we've received great feedback from overseas because there is great inflow of capital, foreign capital, foreign investors, and it was important for us to provide them with this information. And fintech executives in Turkey and their situation, their status, and their expectations for the future. And fintech ecosystem periodic survey, we monitor their pulse, we keep their pulse. And we also think that it's an indicator that we compile thanks to the findings of the survey. Well, this is how we also have the chance to compare different trends in Turkey and outside Turkey. We have different partnerships. Qatar was one of them. The Presidency Finance Office has an advisory liaison office in Qatar, and fintechs in Qatar and Turkey developers and investors, we've gathered them in an online platform. We wanted to do it physically, but the pandemic held us back from doing it. And then we organized the same thing with Malta. We introduced Turkish ecosystem to Malta, and we heard about Maltese ecosystem, and we will try to maintain the system. And as for technologies, the first national strategy document has been issued, a national fintech strategy document that is. And at Turkey's finance office, we cherish this. Our plan was to release it in the beginning of February, but unfortunately the earthquake hit us and we had to postpone it. And hopefully we are going to release our strategy document. 10 strategic goals are there, 24 goals and 60 action plans are there. Ladies and gentlemen, dynamic startup ecosystem and robust banking system has always empowered the fintech ecosystem. We see different indicators there, and there are good signals that the future will be good for us. In Turkey and Europe, we would like to pioneer change in innovation, and Turkey is maintaining its leading position. According to March 2023 data, one of the most popular vertical of Turkey is 256. For banking, we have 200 companies and 93 companies we have in cryptocurrency companies. We have 752 companies, fintech companies in total. And in 2002, fintech investors, we've seen a record level, and $69 million was the amount of investments, and in 2022, $90 million was the level that we reached, and 195 investments have been made, corresponding to 263 million USD. In 2022, new investments and new funds started to invest in the industry. You know it very well, I guess. And companies and funds to invest in the industry will increase in number. As the central bank made an announcement about the open banking services with payment services directive, all the services involving account information and account opening procedures will help deepen the relations that are out there already. We have a very established banking system, and we have a dynamic fintech system, and they're going to be combined, and with them uniting their powers, it's going to be even stronger. It is a great potential in terms of attracting foreign capital, and I think fintech is going to be very promising. And as I conclude my remarks, I'd like to thank everyone for their invitation, and I congratulate the winners of the awards in advance. I wish this event proves quite auspicious for everyone.